What's good, and welcome back to Invest and Trade with Alex. We're going to go over Polkadot, guys. Currently, we're sitting at 37.38. We're up almost 8% on the day. We're sitting at a market cap of 36.54 billion. 24-hour volume is 5.16 billion. Guys, if you're new to Crypto.com, make sure to sign up to the world's fastest crypto-growing app. Receive $25 in crypto just for signing up through my referral. So we're here on the 1 hour chart, guys. I'm just going to quickly open up my screen brightness here. It's a bit dark for me. All right, guys, so we have an ascending triangle, which is a bullish continuation pattern, and we have started to break above the neckline just a little bit here. Just trade very cautiously, guys, because the volume for Bitcoin is quite low, but we are starting to break out just a little bit here. So we back test of support. Your breakout target for this ascending triangle could bring Polkadot back up here, dropping in a little price target here. Right up to about 40.38, which is a juicy little gain of about 9%. Guys, make sure to sign up to Bybit. They have Polkadot available for trading, my favorite platform for leverage trading. They also have spot trading available, and you receive up to $600 in bonuses just for signing up through my referral. Now, if we were to roll over here and fall back into the pattern, of course, you also have your breakdown target, and that could bring Polkadot back down here to about 31.70. That's if we were to sell off here and we fell back into the pattern. But as of right now, we have broken out. There is still quite low volume here, guys. And there is something else I wanted to show you guys on the 4 hour as well as on the daily. So we're here on the 4 hour chart. Now you can see we're coming up to hit this trend line of resistance. Now if we get rejected here and we were to roll, it's really crucial that DOT breaks this trend line, because what can happen is we create a bit of a rising wedge. So if we were to get rejected here and then we fall out of our pattern, we come up, we get rejected, we fall out, that's when you can see DOT come back down to the bottom of the wedge here, which is down at about 23.37. If we look at DOT here on the daily, you can see for DOT that we do have a bearish divergence on the daily. You can see we're creating higher highs, lower highs on the RSI. So keep a close eye on that, guys, because it does show that the bulls are weakening. Doesn't mean we won't trend a little bit higher here, but that is something to keep a close eye on, as we just saw our bearish divergence play out with Bitcoin here. So if we take our Fibonacci from our previous swing high up here at about 49 all the way down to our swing low, we are back above the golden ratio for DOT. We have beautifully been holding the EMAs as support here on the daily. So basically your next price targets for DOT are your previous high at 49.98, and then you have the 1.272 extension here, which is up at about 95.96, and you have the 1.618 for DOT, which is up at 132. And from the current price, that's a juicy appreciation of about 250%. All right, guys. So basically, you want to keep an eye on this trend line of resistance. If it is broken here, guys, I'll give a little price target for that too. That would be a very bullish sign of continuation up to 49.98. Let's move this up, make it 50. Up to 50 here. If we can break above 37.47, back test as support here, that's when you can see us head up to 50. But if we do get rejected here, that's when this rising wedge could play out, and your technical target is down here for DOT. Let's drop it in here. Basically at about 25.43. And then, of course, if we were to fall out, we could also find support here on the golden ratio at about 27.32. So those are your targets, guys. I would wait for more confirmation to break above 37.47, back test it as support, and that will give you more confirmation that you'll head up to about 50.66. As you can see with Bitcoin, the volume is quite low. We do have a bullish divergence on the 4 hour. So if we got back above the 55, that would be a strong sign of continuation. But what can happen is we have another little fake out here. We get rejected. We roll back into the pattern. And of course, it would take DOT back down with it. So do keep an eye on this ascending triangle on the hourly here. If we do see that continuation, that's when it could bring us up to this price target at about 40.38 for DOT. All right, guys, that's it for DOT. Hope it brought you some value. If it did, smash that like button. Sign up to Bybit. Shout out to the Discord, guys. We have over 1,000 members who are posting chart patterns, and we're talking all things crypto. Price of a coffee. Sign up to the Patreon. All right, guys, see you in the next one. Much love. Take care.